this door remotely without blowing it up. Sight!
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Nothing like a good sale. Pleasure doing business. You're my millionth customer. Tell your friends. Marcus,
You know you're following an idiot, yes? Torg created his explosive gun tech, then sold it to us for $12 and a high five. We kept him on purely for PR reasons. But you've both outlived your usefulness. Tribute, kill.
Give up already! Take that! Oh, why didn't they give me space? Well done, darling! Bring it! Who's next, huh?
When God closes a door, I blow it the f up! Hey, make sure to get a slag whipping on the way. Smack the jabber nest to wake him up. All right, now slag the jabber.
Turn it out!
Kill it before the slag wears off. Tanner's told me a single slag jabber clip will be enough to kill a monster the size of a planet. So get a few more. Keep grabbing glands. I want the monster full of... Woo! You got all the glands. Now probably
Bad guy zero, turret a whole
ready
bunch.
to fight him. Why do you insist on being a moron, Torg? This is why you lost a controlling share of your own company. I knew I should have killed you when I had the chance. Now add the poison glands to the marination vat. Hit that button to marinate the out of that meal. The meal's almost ready. Let's get cooking. Start the conveyor of cookery. That's it. You've gone off script one too many times, Torg. Today's meal is canceled. Chefs, shut down that oven. We can't stop now! Protect the oven! I swear by
Now
my
you be careful,
abdominal
honey.
muscles, I will eat the ravenous waddle cover!
Another turret kill!
The chefs want to shut off the oven! Stop them from doing so! You can still run!
Well done, darling!
I want everything you got!
I'm pricking up my buns! Something hungry this
Take this
way
easy on
comes!
Ah!
Shakespeare! Quest update! Turn the oven back
Yeah!
on!
You should be ready.
Don't let the chefs near the oven, or they'll switch it off!
You can't kill me! Some nice gear you got!
Don't let those food stops destroy
Keep
our
trying!
recipes!
Give me your tail! I want one of those!
Thanks, honey!
The chefs want to shut off the oven! Stop them doing so! It's done! Go get it! mouths watering so much you could drown a small village in my cheeks? That tastes apocalypsism! If you kill that gobbler, Torg, it'll be your last meal. The board of directors and I can guarantee that. You know why we made the gobbler invincible, Torg? So you could kill him. After dozens of failed attempts by other contestants, you were supposed to finally kill it on camera while wielding our most expensive guns. You would have looked like a hero. Why be a hero when you could eat one? You are the dumbest person in the world. I paid several other contestants to kill you if the gobbler can't, Vault Hunter. You and Torg will pay for your idiocy. Here comes the ravenous Wild Gobbler! We've replaced this creature's normal food with poison! Let's see if he notices! He took the bait! Now just don't die until the poison takes effect!
You fellas meet the missus?
Wild Gobbler!
What would I do without?
Don't shoot the gobbler, shoot the Vault Hunter!
Here they are.
The poison's working! It's working! The gobbler is killable! Let the taste apocalypse begin!
Boom, shakalaka! Cat!
This is your last chance, Torg.
Take
Pull
this!
this off, or you're out of the company! Wait there! Just one more moxie to blow things up! Oh, boner!
Tossing grenade! Sentry gun prime! Love that turret!
Out of this thing! Napkins may or may not be involved! You just a direct order from your president, Torg. You're dead. I am so scared! I know you can't tell because of the tone of my voice, but that was sarcastic! Anyway, come on back whenever, Vault Hunter!
My grandma's a pretty big fan of yours. Could you go say hi to her?
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous? I fought a big creature like that once. He was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever thought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles, how silly of me. Now, where was I?
I am so sorry.
All right, the whale creature. His name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge? Great town, nice beaches, great food, and the cost of living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time at a skag meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, like food, but we got by. After all, Mr. Torg and I didn't have anything but one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents. And oh man, I forgot what I was talking about. Where was? Oh right, the blowhole, the apocalypse. So anyway, I was wrestling blowhole to the ground, and I have my bicep curled around his blueberry throat. Blueberry? Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on the brain, I guess. I grow them in my backyard. Mr. Torg helped me plant them. Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma!
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean!
So I let the whale go after giving it a punch in the eyeball so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream parlor. He got me Rocky Road, because Rocky Road's my favorite. I'm extremely partial to the way the marshmallows act like little landmines of flavor amidst the battleground of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Is it pistachio? I bet it's pistachio. Oh, that reminds me! You'll never guess who I saw today! Pistachio the Amazing! He's a magician who studied under Crazy Earl, so he's got that weird mustache, you know, but I saw him make a Mr. Torg, but the Flexingtons always refer to him using his middle name. It's a Flexington family tradition, after all, to use your grandfather or grandmother's name as your own middle name. And my husband, High Five Flexington, God rest his soul, was the best grandfather Mr. Torg could have asked for before he passed. He taught Mr. Torg dang near everything he knew about firearms. Without High Five's teachings, I don't think the Torg Corporation would exist at all. Gosh, I still remember the first gun Mr. Torg tried to make after his parents died. A Jacobs shotgun with a stick of dynamite attached to the barrel. Torg nearly blew his face off, but he got up, dusted his mustache off, and swore that by the time he reached the age of 11, he would make a gun that fired explosions without killing the operator. And by golly, he did! It took a couple of dozen prototypes before he got the right combination of gun parts and explosives right. But once he did, woo-wee! I'll never forget the plume of smoke that used to be my neighbor's homestead. They were jerks though, so it's okay. Gosh, I've been talking your ear off for some time, haven't I? It's so kind of you to listen for this long. I've taken up too much of your time already. Please don't feel like you have to stick around any longer. As a matter of fact, take this for giving this old woman some company. Woo! You're even more attractive than Mr. Torg said you were.